Heading to the Las Vegas Strip. Saturday night. Oh, zip lining. Got our superheroes here. This is basically the Avengers Tower. Sour Girl, Rock Candy, Gummy Man, Jawbreaker, Licorice, Monster, Spice Girl, is that? Now for a Saturday night, well, I'll say this area, so I would say comparing to like if it's busy or not, definitely. Obviously the whole clickbait, Vegas is dying, but it is slowing down, and you can see from this area right here, Saturday night, this area right here is usually packed. Again, it's not dead, but let's go walk past the Bellagio, see how it is over there. It's usually another one of the most packed out spots on the Strip. You have obviously everyone there waiting to see the show, the Bellagio show, plus all the street performers doing their side hustles or whatnot, and everyone standing there to watch them, so it's always packed walking through there. So we'll look there on a Saturday night. This guy looks like he's on TikTok or something, maybe YouTube. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. It does help. If you want, you can leave a comment, but please always be respectful of your comment. And subscribe to the channel to stay Vegas ready. I put out mostly daily Las Vegas videos. It might not always be that way, and every video might not be for you, but I'm sure there is something. You could also head over to my description. Got my Instagram in there, other two channels. Super chats, monthly memberships are always welcome for donations, but if you can, just hit that like button or subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. I actually just hit 5,000 videos on my channel today. So like I always say, now I can say 5,000. Go check over 5,000 of my videos. I don't know if that guy was driving with his eyes closed. He's like, you know what, we're gonna go through Caesars over here. We're gonna go through Caesars. Just remember, Vegas will never die. Just like Cobra Kai never dies. Because I'll always be here filming, and I'm alive. So in the Wolfpack would have checked in on the first movie. I do have a full filming location. You know, full as in, you know, I'm not saying every single shot of Vegas, but a lot of the main scenes, first and third movie. And they walked up and they checked in right here, probably right where that guy and his wife probably are standing, or where this gentleman is. You can see a lot of this in the background as well. This as well when they're looking at Alan. The last scenes of the movie where they're going through the pictures that they took. There's a picture of Alan in this fountain right here. Also in the third movie, there actually a scene of them walking this way, going that way, and there's a scene where they sneak into like a back maintenance staircase or something like that. I don't know, but that's down that hallway. I got that scene as well in the third Hangover filming location I've done.
I didn't realize this was a stroll.
What'd you call this area? Like Caesar's Palace's like courtyard area or something, I guess. We got Hell's Kitchen. Got this garden spot to the right of me. I went in here once, but there's always a lot of music playing, so. Hell's Kitchen. Sometimes you got, usually you got this thing lit up, or flaming up. Green Fairy Garden. Okay. All right. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. It's a little screaming on the strip right now, but decided not to film then, and keep this one PG-13 or maybe even R, not X. All right, we are going. I think they're doing that. The fountains right now, I believe, to the Titanic song. I'm gonna do a filming location for Ocean's 11, Clooney, Pitt, Damon version, but so I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was right here. There's a scene at the end of the movie. I don't even know if I ever really even seen the full movie. If I did, it was years ago. I'm definitely obviously rewatch it, but I think there's a scene at the end where they were all lined up like right here, and they walk away, walk towards the strip. Well, they're on the strip. Walk towards the street. Spider-Man. Oh, he's taking off his mask. Parker. Oh wow, Buzz Lightyear too. Oh, he's struggling right now.
Amazing. 100-second head check. Just because of the you can hold on for 80 seconds. You win $10. If you hold on for 90 seconds, you win $50.
Has defeated sin. His Christ who has defeated death, and he gives each one of us an opportunity to live with the defeat of sin and death in our lives.
Mario, Luigi's here. Sonic, Knuckles, what's going on?
여기는 더 두번 건너야 돼. 여기 신호가 막
Oh yeah, is that what? Because he totally would have got that, You guys know?
If you don't know him, you're on education. Wow, I didn't see that.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Wow, really? Did they already Yeah, geez,
This light is taking a minute.
We gotta make it all the way across. I don't want to get stuck in the middle here.
excuse anymore. Because God, Jesus Christ, manifested in the flesh, conquered sin. He knows our weaknesses. That's why He is our aid. He knows our minds. He knows our
Someone just freaking dripped on there. They're feeling it too. They're feeling it too. It's about to rain. Damn it. Somebody just said it's raining. So we got a percentage of rain tomorrow and Monday, but alright, I'm gonna head in here, head in Aria, and might just have to start heading back. Hopefully it just stays this light drizzle right now. First I thought somebody just threw something at me. Something. This happened before one time when I was like early 20s. I was walking in Manhattan and we're about to go out to some bar or club or something that night, and it was like a little earlier in the evening. I think we went out to get something to eat or a slice of pizza or something, and we're walking back to the apartment that was a friend's girlfriend's parents' apartment that we used to go to. And yeah, all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, a honey mustard little cup container just flies out of nowhere, hits me in the chest, and goes all over me. I was a little shocked. My friends are cracking up. I had to borrow another shirt from somebody. I think it was a little too big. Yeah. Don't know where it came from. It was just thrown from it was like when we were walking across the street, you know, New York City, picture 50 people on each side, condensed walking each other, and just had no idea where it came from. Could have came from 30 floors up. And that's my honey mustard story. Still like honey mustard. Didn't put me off to it. Get like PTSD from it. Get PTSD from other things. It's really pretty here. Is this up good? Well. This has been blocked off for a while now. We were actually just going to wrap around. Head out those same doors. Alright, I could circle around. If I go this way, then I'm gonna have to go a little farther down for the next pedestrian bridge. So I'll cross back over here, and then walk on the other side of the strip back towards Planet Hollywood. Paris Hotel. Bobby. I was gonna go to the other pedestrian bridge, but now that I'm just not aware, it's not saying any rain on my phone, so I think it was just a slight drizzle. I actually see a little bit percentage tomorrow and Sunday. Who knows, that'll happen. We used to get crazy monsoon seasons for a while, and then the last couple of years, 2 years or so, we have had such a drought. Yeah, it's not drizzling anymore right now. So, I would say for a Saturday night in Vegas, it is definitely a little slower than what I would expect. I would say I have seen that drop within the last 3 weeks or so. But of course, Vegas is not dead. Who knows what the future will hold, but as of right now,
Nightclub. The baby.
yes, Vegas is a nickel and dime, but I would also argue, isn't that just the whole entire world, especially America? So that's something that's been going on for a while now. It's always been going up over the last decade. So, I mean, that's just something that's obvious. And people always were still coming here during those times. So that drop really happened within the last just couple of weeks. So I think it's a culmination of a few things. And escalators never work here too, so that's also something. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go down this way. Unless I jump. They are building some sort of shops or something along all this area. We are, what we always do, try to fill in every gap with something to try to make money. So, you know, in the end, I just think Vegas is in a culmination. Is that the right word I'm using? Culmination, the accumulation of that said nickel and diamond. Vegas is pure consumerism. Everything out here is just about trying to get people to spend money, but again, that's everywhere. So when you have that, people are always going to keep trying to keep making more and more money, and that's never going to end. So just know that before you're coming out here. I don't really think that's something necessarily too much to complain about. Just saying Vegas is nickel and diming when the whole world is nickel and diming. Again, like, just why just push Vegas to the side of that and just not say it's obviously part of a bigger factor. Vegas is nickel and diming us. Yeah, well, what else is now? The whole world is. How you doing?
Where you going by yourself?
I'm good, thank you. I don't even know if that was the proper answer. She just said, where you going? Usually. Remember, always with showgirls, what I learned recently is there's only 2, I believe, companies that these girls actually work for. They're not just out dolo by themselves. Actually, I've also heard that if you are separate private and try to come on, these companies will run you out of town, like the Showgirl Mafia. But you don't want to go in their territory. But they'll go to a spot first. The company gives them all what they wear, feathers and everything, proper attire, makeup, they do all that up, and then they drive them out in groups and they let them go off in 2. And then obviously they take a cut as well, the company. So my point is that then anybody that's dressed up as anything, always negotiate a price first, because they'll chase you down after or say some extravagant prices. $100 per girl, something like that. Actually, if I pass by, will I? Maybe, maybe I'll pass by Casino Royale. Maybe get a quick hot dog. It's not raining anymore, it's drizzling, so it might stay out a little longer now. I got some fireman thing going on here. Look at them go, look at them go. Whoa.
There's no record of them handing it to you. There's no record of them. They go through them all up. It just doesn't make sense if they're trying somewhere to get to you. Yeah, this is taking them. We talked it out. Better do that.
Got rid of this like Paris slots thinking that was right here. Did a filming location, but for the recent movie Venom 3, Tom Hardy. These are the doors he walks through right here. Starts heading this way.
Anybody on that side? Open it up, open it up, open it up.
Actually, I did.
stuck in a box over there.
Happy birthday, Becky. You guys get one?
Switches spots sometimes, and they all do, but sometimes I see him in front of Planet Hollywood. I believe it's the same guy. Yeah. pretty sure. Wayne. It's all part of the act, Russ. Alright, so I am going to head back to my car now. Then I'm going to decide if I'm either going to go home or do another video. And then either decide if I do another video to connect it with this one or make it separate. Decisions. So I'm not going to fully say this video could be ending soon, but it might be. You will find out when you're watching this when it goes up. Sometimes you gotta rest your feet, charge your phone.
keeping track of all this.
Oh, I got a little food spot out here right now. That's cool. I want to try this spot one time. Damn, they got a lot of TVs in there. You have sea fight going on. So you got an in and out on the strip here at the Link Promenade. The small one, supposedly, from what I hear in the Boulevard, that new shopping and dining complex that I believe they actually roped it off again, that you can't go up there, or at least they don't want you to go up there. But I have a video a week ago back that I went up to the rooftop of the new Boulevard shopping dining complex area that's across the street from the Aria complex. Only thing open in there yet right now is Puma store, Adidas, and an ABC store. So there's gonna be like a giant in and out on the rooftop, I believe 2 floors. And that will be open in the fall, fully by this year, or who the hell knows. Some of it's open now, so obviously just gonna be open gradually. So their comedy spot is upstairs. Oh look, they got crank yankers. That's so good. I used to watch those young. Oh man, that's funny. That's cool. I wonder if these are like the originals. Man, I can remember Crank Yankers, early 2000s, Comedy Central. Can't beat it. David's Hell, late night. Might end this video here. Might have an add-on. But if you can, I appreciate it. Please hit that like button. It does help. If you want, you can leave a comment. But please, always be respectful of your comments. And subscribe to the channel to stay Vegas ready.